We have Asha Devi, who's Nirbhaya's mother, joining us on the phone line. We have Dr. Renuka Pamecha. She's a social activist, also head Mahila Salah aur Suraksha Kendra. We also have Dr. Jayanti Dutt, renowned psychologist. I want to go first to Asha ji. इतने साल बीत गए आशा जी जहां पर आपने जो है एक मुहिम शुरू की थी, आपका इतना बड़ा पर्सनल लॉस हुआ, लेकिन आज हम 2020 में खड़े हैं और कुछ भी बदला नहीं है अभी भी।
जी, महिलाओं के जो साथ अपराध हो रहा है उसमें तो बिल्कुल नहीं बदला, बल्कि और स्थिति खराब हो गई। हम 2012 में घटना हुई, बेटी चली गई। हमने अपनी लड़ाई के साथ साथ निस्वार्थ इसके लिए अवेयरनेस की आवाज उठाई। दिल्ली से बाहर जा जाके स्कूलों में, कॉलेजों में आवाज उठाई, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं हम फेल हो गए। जिस तरह से आज भी बच्चियों के साथ
क्या आपको क्या सबसे बड़ी वजह लगती है कि ना सिस्टम में ना लोगों की सोच में कोई बदलाव आया है? आपको क्या लगता है सबसे बड़ी वजह क्या है?
देखिए, कुछ भी नहीं, सिस्टम में तो बिल्कुल भी बदलाव नहीं आया, समाज में भी नहीं बदलाव कर सकते, क्योंकि जिस तरह से इस टाइम कई केस हुई हैं हर जगह जगह पे। अभी हाईलाइट में हाथरस केस है, अभी भी हम देख रहे हैं कि जिस तरह से वहाँ माहौल बन गया है, तो हर एक आदमी कंफ्यूज हो गया है कि आखिर बच्ची की तो जान गई है, लेकिन अब किसने किया? आरोपी तो कभी नहीं कर। इतना हमारे सिस्टम को या हम सबको ध्यान रखना चाहिए कि आरोपी कभी नहीं कहेगा कि हमने क्राइम किया है, कभी नहीं कहेगा, चाहे वो चिट्ठी भेजे, चाहे कुछ भी करे। क्राइम कभी भी मुजरिम नहीं कहेगा कि हमने क्राइम किया है। तो इस चीज को भी ध्यान में रखना चाहिए। बाकी जो भी जांच चल रही है, हम लोगों को विश्वास करना चाहिए उस पे, क्योंकि हमारे पास सिवाय कि हम कानून के विश्वास करें और कुछ नहीं है। लेकिन मैं इतना जरूर कहूंगी
so Asha ji very rightly pointed how there has been an attempt to spin the narrative here, as she rightly pointed out the Hathras case, where the accused has also written this alleged letter to the police station where he has presented his side of the story. But she very rightly pointed the accused is never going to accept the crime, but definitely the final call has to be taken in the court of law. I also want to show you some figures which comes from National Crime Records Bureau, and we'll also go to the rest of my guests. But as she also said, that there hasn't been any change, rather there has been increase in all these cases. If we have latest records of rapes in 2019, then over 32,000 rape cases were reported in year 2019. When we talk about the cities, then Jaipur is the city with highest rape crime rate at 35.6%. Now let's talk about cases of rape against child. Now 4,904 child rape cases reported and 140 cases of rapes of girls below 6 years of age. Now we've been reporting Hathras case. I was there on the night when the girl was cremated. I've just come back from Hathras today, and all of these figures, the ground reality, ground reporting, it is very disturbing. I want to take this to Dr. Renuka Pamecha here. She is head Mahila Salah aur Suraksha Kendra, joining us from Jaipur, and we rightly pointed cities data as well in NCRB. Dr. Renuka, in Vadodara story, as we mentioned, one of the girls, she explained her ordeal while attending a class on good touch, bad touch. So, you know, really disturbing details here. And what is your first reaction here?
Okay, abhi khana nahi bana. Hello.
I guess if you can't hear me, I'll take this to Dr. Jayanti Datta. I was talking about the Vadodara case where the minor girl was attending a seminar on good touch, bad touch. Sensitization is very important across all genders, Dr. Jayanti.
I agree. But along with sensitization, I think the investigation of rape cases, it's an extremely sensitive and extremely crucial issue. I would say with Nirbhaya's case, we did succeed to get the perpetrators punished. It was a horrendous task, and the hats off to the lady. Asha Devi did so much. You know, it's not easy. But yes, we succeeded in bringing about the fast track court. There is an awareness and there is a feasibility that if you have committed rape and if it's proven, you might be hanged, you know, the capital punishment. I was often asked, do you think capital punishment will stop the rape? I said no, but at least this will probably bring about some amount of awareness to the rapists also, that if I get caught, then I will also be faced with this kind of a capital punishment. Now, when you talk about the young children,
you are a psychologist.
Yes.
Just one quick question. You are a psychologist. We're talking about rape cases against minors here, where minors are attacked. We often talk about the toll that it takes on the minor, or toll on their mental health. But I also want to understand the psychology of someone who attacks minors.
See, I have been handling rape victims who were minors for last so many decades. And I always say, I will repeat it on your channel also, that the rape, you know, murder is still safer. You kill the person dies. But a child rape victim dies 1,000 deaths every day. The operations and other things. You know why they fall victim? Because they are easy targets. You know, you can scare them. Always you will find that whenever a child has been raped, initially they have been lured and then they were threatened कि तुम्हारे घर वालों को मार देंगे, तुम्हारे मम्मी पापा को मार देंगे, all that fear. And you know, they are easy targets because they get scared and they don't bring about these children from Vadodara. They also came out in the open much later when they felt the security is there, safety of the environment is there. Then they came out in the open. But unfortunately, when they come out, you see, when you are a child and you are a victim of rape, mostly the family members also don't give you the support. And the child feels scared, not only not getting the support from the family, but also getting threatened by the so powerful human beings, you know, who are, I would say there was then the vultures. If you could, everybody cannot rape a child. You know, there has to be a psychopathology in your persona. Those who rape children, you will find they are not really having a good heterosexual relationship. Plus, they have deep inferiority complex. And coupled with it, if the investigations is done out in detail, you will find their personality is also having organ inferiority. And that's why you target a child. Okay. And you always have confidence that if the child is there, I will not be caught. बच्चे को आप threaten करके रख सकते हो. And every now and then you sound your threat to her. And unfortunately in India, the family members always ask, you know, these rape victims I've handled, invariably the parents have come to me and asked, why my child has been picked up. Do you think, Dr. Datta, there is something wrong with my child? Unfortunately, I will again say that, you know, you have fast track court, you have capital punishment. I also have been associated with the Delhi Judicial Council. I know about POCSO in detail. Legalities or laws are there, but implementation is unfortunately not so fast. That has to be brought about.
So that was
That's
Dr.
the only
Datta
message.
helping us understand the psychology of people who attack minors. Last comments from Asha Devi ji here. Asha ji, agar iske baad mein Hathras update. Okay, we've lost her line here. Quickly, let's go to thanks Dr. Datta here for joining us, and let's quickly go to the Hathras case, where the update is that yesterday SIT issued notice to 40 people of the victim's village for questioning, and out of those 40, 10 were questioned in the police line yesterday and today also. There are some people who are lined up for the questioning in the Hathras rape case. Now, with this, we will be slipping into a very short break, but more crime stories will be there on the other side. This is India's Rising Crime. This is India's Rising Crime. Today we're talking about rise in rape cases. We had a discussion, had multiple stories as well, and now I would like to conclude this chat, this discussion with Dr. Renuka Pamecha, who's a social activist and also head Mahila Salah aur Suraksha Kendra. She's joining us on the broadcast. I would like to conclude this chat with you, Dr. Renuka, here. We've discussed how minors are easily targeted. We had one story coming from Rajasthan's Barmer as well, where again a minor was attacked. Your closing remarks on the entire discussion which you've been hearing, Dr. Renuka.
Yes. Are you here? हाँ, देखिए, रेप इज द हीनियस क्राइम और राजस्थान में एक फ्यूडल पेट्रियार्किकल सोसाइटी और उसके कारण हमारे यहाँ इस पर चर्चा नहीं होती है। घर और स्कूल दोनों जगह, जब तक हम घर और स्कूल में बच्चों के साथ बातचीत नहीं करेंगे, इस तरह के क्राइम्स को रोकना बहुत मुश्किल होता है। हमारा एक कलेक्टिव कॉन्शियसनेस नहीं है। मेरा तो सुझाव ये होता है कि गांव में अगर एक लड़की के साथ रेप होता है, सारा गांव क्यों नहीं उस परिवार के खिलाफ एक लामबंद होता है, उसके बजाय वो पॉलिटिक्स, कास्ट, क्लास किस किस रूप में डिवाइड होता है। तो क्राइम को हमने कभी इस खास तौर से रेप को कभी बहुत सीरियस क्राइम के रूप में देखा ही नहीं, क्योंकि लड़कियों को तो इसी तरह से इस्तेमाल किया जाना चाहिए। तो मुझे लगता है दो जगह से परिवर्तन
रिपोर्ट भी नहीं होता है रेणुका जी, और आप जयपुर से हैं और हमने डेटा में ये भी शेयर किया कि अगर सिटीज की बात करें तो किसी एक सिटी का अगर सबसे ज्यादा क्राइम रेट है रेप्स का, तो वो जयपुर का है 35.6%।
बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं आप। इसलिए रिपोर्ट नहीं होता है कि हमारी जो पुलिस है, हमारी जो पूरी व्यवस्था है, वो महिला को झूठा मानती है। शुरुआत ही इससे होती है कि वो झूठ बोल रही है। मैं ये कहती हूँ कि अगर वो थाने के तक पहुंच गई है या किसी महिला संगठन तक, इसका मतलब वो क्राइम को रिपोर्ट करना चाहती है, लेकिन वो नहीं सुना जाता है। तो और फिर घर वाले रोकते हैं, पूरा परिवार, समाज, बाद में क्या होगा, इज्जत क्या होगी, एक अजीब तरह का खांचा है। मैं शिक्षा से जुड़ी हूँ और मैं ये मानती हूँ कि स्कूली शिक्षा और कॉलेज शिक्षा दोनों जगह खुल करके इस पर बात नहीं होती है। एक भी स्कूल में काउंसलर नहीं है जिसके साथ लड़की और बच्चे चर्चा कर सकें जी। और गांव के स्ट्रक्चर में पंच, सरपंच और इतना इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है, वो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर चुप क्यों है? उनका टास्क फोर्स क्यों नहीं
तो
है?
आपका कहना है कि एक ओवरऑल जो सेंसिटाइजेशन है उसकी बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत है, खुल के बात करने की जरूरत है, और वहीं जो कोई भी अक्यूज किसी को कर रहा है तो उस प्रोसेस को कोर्ट में ले जाना बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, थैंक्स अ लॉट डॉक्टर रेणुका फॉर ज्वाइनिंग अस।